In the Ukraine-Russia war, a new kind of soldier has emerged, the drone. These small, fast machines give Ukraine a powerful edge, striking with precision and seeing from above. With a smaller army, Ukraine uses drones to level the playing field against Russia. In January 2026, Ukrainian drones flew deep into Russia, targeting a key military aircraft on the ground. Drones, once used for surveillance, now attack everything from soldiers to major military bases. Russia's traditional strength is challenged by swarms of cheap, agile drones. This story focuses on one dramatic attack, the strike on a Russian An-26 aircraft. Drones have become the great equalizer in this conflict. The future of warfare is being written in the skies over Ukraine and Russia. Drones are unmanned aircraft controlled remotely, like toy planes, but far more advanced. Some are tiny, others as big as a car, all equipped with cameras for real-time battlefield views. Operators, sometimes miles away, use controllers to fly them safely from the ground. Ukraine's most common drone is the FPV, or first-person view drone. Operators wear goggles to see through the drone's camera, guiding it like a pilot. FPV drones are fast, cheap, and can carry small bombs, perfect for targeting tanks or vehicles. Ukraine also uses long-range drones to hit strategic targets deep inside Russia. Ukraine's homegrown drone industry lets them build exactly what they need. Drones are now Ukraine's eyes, ears, and striking arm. Drones are changing the very nature of modern warfare. In January 2026, Ukraine's elite SBU Alpha Group launched a bold mission deep into Russia's Kostroma region, over 500 miles from the border. Their target, a Russian Antonov An-26 military transport plane, vital for moving troops and supplies. Under cover of darkness, long-range Ukrainian drones took off, flying low to evade Russian air defenses. Guided by operators in Ukraine, the drones navigated hostile territory to reach the airbase. Using onboard cameras, they located the An-26 on the ground, a high-value target. One drone dove and struck the plane, causing a powerful explosion. The mission was a success. A single drone, hundreds of miles from home, destroyed a key Russian asset. This wasn't just about one plane, it was a demonstration of Ukraine's reach and precision. On the same day, other Ukrainian drones hit an oil depot and a major missile storage facility, causing massive fires and explosions. These coordinated attacks were part of a larger plan to cripple Russia's military logistics and economy. The An-26 strike proved that even Russia's rear areas are now vulnerable. It sent shockwaves through the Russian military. Ukraine's drone operators showed that distance is no longer a barrier. The attack was a turning point, highlighting the power of modern drone warfare. It forced Russia to rethink its defenses far from the front lines. The message was clear: Ukraine can strike anywhere, anytime, and Russia's old assumptions about safety no longer hold. The drone strike on the An-26 triggered a fierce fire, destroying the aircraft and sending panic through the Russian base. For Russia, losing a transport plane is a costly setback. These are not easily replaced. The attack exposed vulnerabilities deep inside Russian territory. Russia's Ministry of Defense tried to downplay the incident, claiming their air defenses were effective. But the reality was hard to hide. Images of the burning airbase spread quickly online. Ukraine celebrated the victory, boosting morale at home and among its troops. The SBU Alpha Group's success sent a powerful message: Ukraine can hit high-value targets anywhere. The attack sowed confusion and fear among Russian soldiers and civilians. Locals witnessed the explosion and fire, realizing the war was no longer distant. Social media amplified the shock, undermining the Kremlin's narrative of control. Each successful drone strike chips away at Russian confidence and exposes the limits of their defenses. The psychological impact is as significant as the physical damage. Ukraine's strategy is not just about destruction, it's about making Russia feel vulnerable. The An-26 attack proved that the war can reach deep into Russian territory. It forced Russians to confront the reality of a conflict they once thought was far away, and it showed the world the new face of modern warfare. The An-26 attack was part of Ukraine's broader, well-coordinated drone campaign. Ukraine calls these deep strikes long-range sanctions, aimed at crippling Russia's war effort and economy. Every military base, oil depot, and weapons factory is now a potential target. In December 2025 alone, Ukrainian drones hit over 100,000 Russian targets, including air defenses and thousands of soldiers. By destroying air defenses, Ukraine paves the way for even more drone attacks. The scale is staggering. Ukraine aims to hit 50,000 to 60,000 Russian troops each month in 2026. Dozens of Ukrainian companies are building better, faster, longer-range drones. Domestic production means Ukraine can innovate and adapt quickly, without waiting for foreign supplies. This isn't just about winning battles, it's about wearing down Russia over time. Ukraine knows it can't match Russia's numbers, but it can outsmart and outmaneuver with technology. Thousands of cheap, effective drones are inflicting heavy losses on a much larger enemy. It's an asymmetric strategy, using innovation to fight a stronger opponent. Drones are Ukraine's way of leveling the battlefield, and they're changing the rules of war. Ukraine's drone campaign has turned Russia's vast size into a liability. It's impossible for Russia to defend every city, base, and factory from unpredictable drone attacks. Despite official claims, many drones get through. Fires and destroyed assets prove it. The Russian military is under strain, struggling to replace soldiers lost to drone strikes. High casualties are making recruitment harder and morale lower. If Ukraine hits its monthly targets, Russia may lose troops faster than it can replace them, forcing unpopular mobilizations. The number of Russian troops in Ukraine is already below expectations, showing the pressure is real. Life on the front line is more dangerous than ever, thanks to constant drone threats. Russia is racing to improve defenses, using electronic warfare and building its own drones. But defending against swarms of cheap drones is far more expensive than launching them. The technological race is on, but for now, Russia is on the defensive. Ukraine's drones are burning through Russian resources and confidence. The balance of power is shifting in unexpected ways. Drones have rewritten the rules of war. Once, only rich nations could project power with expensive jets and missiles. Now, a single drone can destroy a multi-million-dollar tank or strike deep into enemy territory. Drones are cheap, easy to mass-produce, and put little risk on their operators. FPV drones make the front line deadly. No one is safe from above. Long-range drones erase the idea of a safe rear area. Cities and factories are now targets. Every soldier, truck, and artillery piece is vulnerable. Drones have democratized air power, letting Ukraine strike where it once couldn't. This innovation has allowed Ukraine to survive and fight back against a much larger foe. The psychological impact is huge. Constant fear and uncertainty for Russian troops. Drones are not just tools, they're a new way of waging war. Ukraine's success is inspiring militaries worldwide to rethink their strategies. The age of drone warfare has arrived, and it's here to stay. Drones will only become more important as the war continues. Ukraine will keep building, innovating, and launching ever more ambitious attacks. Expect more strikes deep inside Russia, targeting its military and economy. Russia will respond with new defenses and its own drone programs, escalating the technological arms race. High drone-caused casualties may force Russia into unpopular mobilizations, increasing political pressure at home. The war is now a contest of engineers and programmers as much as soldiers. Smart technology and innovation are shaping the outcome. For Ukraine, drones are the great equalizer and a symbol of hope. The An-26 attack is just one example of how drone warfare is changing everything. The future of conflict will be written by those who master the skies, and Ukraine's drones are leading the way.